What's up, Wealth Babes? Back with another video. If you're new, I'm Sashay and welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and share this video because we know why we want to share the video. We want everybody around us to be wealthy. That way, when they say birds of a feather flock together, you know everybody around you in wealth. Therefore, you know it's not a bad thing. So in today's video, we're going to talk about bank fees, period. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I went off on a rant, and actually I'm gonna go back to my Instagram story that's in the archives to share with you all what I wrote. So let's see. I should have pulled this up already, but let me go back to it. All right, so on December 5th, I wrote, know your worth, add tax to that, I won't curse, but stop letting these banks get over on y'all. And then I went on to say, all them little fees, cancel, period, cancel them. We don't need those, let it go. So I said, call up a rep. If one can't help you, kindly or politely end the call. Pick up the phone, baby. Hey, I know you're home, baby. Call them back. I guarantee you that you'll speak to someone new. And then I said, and get to the bottom of why you called in the first place. Now, I was venting, I was ranting, I was going off because I was charged a $36 return fee that day. I believe it was that day that I ranted on Instagram. And that's happened to me in the past, but I was able to knock it down, get it revoked, get it turned around, get it dropped, however you want to call it, say it, however you want to call it. We canceled that, period. Ratchet. But anyway, I wanted to share with you all that don't let these banks get over on y'all, because them fees add up, and sometimes you just want to know why. Like, why did I get this $36 fee? So I'll tell y'all the story as to how I got that $36 fee, and hopefully if you have some little fees that you see on your bank statements, call them reps, call them up and tell them cancel, period. Keep calling back. If one person can't help you, call them back and talk to the next person, because that is exactly what happened to me. I called, let me just tell y'all the story. So here's the story. My rent was due on it's due on the first of the month, but I have an 11-day grace period, whatever, yada yada yada. So I realized that the rent hadn't been taken out of my account. Now I have 3 accounts on with this particular bank, and I'm not even going to call them out in this video, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to call them which bank it is, but that's besides the point, because I know there are plenty of banks who are getting over with these fees. So I have 3 accounts. I have a reserve account, I have a savings account, and the spend account on this particular bank. So you probably already know who the bank is if you have the similar bank in these accounts. But anyway, so I have all of my bills set up to come out of the reserve account, and I learned something new, that this reserve account is not a protected account. Anyway, because my bills are coming out of the reserve account, I did not have sufficient funds in that particular account. But mind you, my savings account loaded, my spending account loaded. I have enough money in with the bank to cover anything that's coming out of that. I be wanting to curse so bad. But anyway, I have enough funds to cover whatever is coming out of the bank. So because it wasn't sufficient funds in that particular account within the bank, they charged me a return fee, because when the rent check came out, I guess the account it didn't register that, pull the money over from the spend account or pull the money over from the savings account. I got my tea with me. Anybody else drink tea? I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea. Motivation. My mug says motivation in a mug. I hope y'all can see that. It's so cute. I got it from Target. And then the brand tea that I'm drinking is Yogi. And they always have cute little messages on their, what you call this? I don't know, the string, but this little thing right here, I don't know, the tea bag. The end of the tea bag. The end of the tea bag has a message, and it's different on all of them. Sometimes I do come across the same messages in the tea box, but it's a few, just a few. So yeah, I'm gonna be drinking while we talk. I need my straw, it's too hot. All right, so I called up the bank so quick. Called them up so quick when I saw that $36 return fee. And I can go on and on about, you know, what the reps were explaining to me on the call, but for the purpose of this video and not to ramble and like make it too long, I'll just say this. I talked to 5 different reps. Literally, I had to call the first person I talked to. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you, we can't return your money. Called up the bank again, spoke to a second person. Oh, I'm sorry, this person was a little more nice and in her field, customer service. I cannot stand when someone in customer service just doesn't have the right attitude when speaking with customers. But so the second person, you know, very kind, knew her stuff, you know, knew what she was talking about, but sorry, still can't help you. So called the bank back again. Now, mind you, this is the thing that I want to emphasize to you all. Stay persistent. Call them, because somebody at that bank will be able to help you, get you your money back. It makes no sense for you to be paying fees when you have money in your bank account that covers anything, any transaction that's occurring on your account. So that's what pissed me off the most. It was like, I had the money there, y'all just didn't pull it from the right account, or, you know, it was a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, a missed automatic payment setup type ordeal. So I was just upset about that. But anyway, I called the bank back 5 times before I got to this one guy, and I was at the point where I wanted to just cancel the account altogether. The reps before that were giving me a hard time to say, oh, you have pending transactions, you can't do this, you can't do that, you'll have to wait. So y'all know right now, at that point I was just, you know, fed up. I was furious. Anyway, the guy's name that helped me was Vance, and Vance he understood. Now, I don't know if that's just protocol, because when I got to Vance, I'm asking Vance, like, why can't I get my money back? Y'all see that there is money in my account. Y'all want to charge me $36 here and there. And mind you, there are other fees that banks charge too, overdraft fees, all these fees. Like, stop making money off of me. Like, y'all, I work hard for this money. Y'all do not deserve a penny. I work hard for it. It's bad enough that y'all are already making money off of the money that I put into the account. So if you don't already know this, what I'm saying right here is, when you put money into the bank and it's sitting there, the banks can make money off of that, and they don't give you a good return on that investment, so to speak. So for example, I have money in my savings account. The money that's sitting there, they are using that money to invest, right? But when they get the return on their investment, and it's your money, they don't give you the interest rates that you get from your savings accounts with banks is very slim. They don't give you that money. So they give you a very little percentage of that. So I was just like, you know, this cannot happen. I was to the point where I just wanted to cancel the account altogether. But Vance saved them. He saved the bank. So nonetheless, I'm still with the bank, but I just wanted to get on camera and talk to you all about bank fees and calling up a rep to talk to them to tell them that I need my money back. Y'all might make money off of people, but I won't be one of them people. I'm sorry, I won't be one of them. That's the end of this video, this rant. Comment below if you've been charged a bank fee before, but even if it's an overdraft fee, I just feel like that's so messed up. I understand they have to make their money some way, somehow, but the fee that I was charged wasn't even an overdraft fee. It was a return fee. Like, why? I was so mad. But anyway, comment below and let me know how you feel about these bank fees, how much money the bank has made off of you in fees. Look at your bank statements. Look at those fees, calculate them up, learn how much they've charged you in fees over the course of 2018, because you'll be surprised at how much these little fees add up. But I'm not gonna say no more, y'all. Just comment below, let me know how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video. And yes, I got my money back, but because I had PNC on speed dial, I was not giving up. I said, oh, somebody's gonna give me my money back. So I got my money back, and I know that you can too.